Just making sure that got more people tuning in to this live streamo. Well, I guess I could start off by saying hello to everyone. Devin Hughes reacts to here. Now, if you're just tuning in to my live stream, I would like to say to thank you all so much for. So right now we have 221 subscribers. So I want to thank you all for showing your boys some love. As always. But before we get into this topic, this video will be sponsored by Boom Studios' Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, aka the Shadow Grid. If you're not reading the Power Ranger comics, I don't know what you're doing. This comic series is very good, and I highly recommend you guys to check it out. It's gonna lead up to one of the most crazy events in Power Rangers history when it comes to the comic books. So, like I said, this video is sponsored by Shadow Grid. Now, on to the biggest news in Redskins history. Alex Smith has been traded to us. It's been a long time coming, because even though Kirk Cousins has left the Redskins, I've been doing some digging on Alex Smith as of lately. And so far I have enjoyed his run last year with the Kansas City. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's almost looks as if he has Kirk Cousins' number based on his running, his throwing abilities. I personally think there is hope for the Redskins, but I'm not getting my hopes up just yet. The only thing I can do is slowly watch our season, watch what we do, and be very cautious of how our season is going to be. But with that, I really do see a bright future with my Redskins. I'm still a fan of them regardless. But as of right now, I gave up on them because I have good reasons for it. Not enough discipline, not enough training, nobody is healthy. It's like last year was one of our worst because we barely did anything. Jay Gruden is by far the worst coach of all time. After so many years of getting coaches from different teams, he is by far the worst. So many excuses, so many planning opportunities failed at that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. If we don't end up doing something this year, our franchise is done. And plus, not to mention the curse known as the name change. And not only that, they need to pretty much move back to Washington, D.C. instead of continuing to play in FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Instead of being called Washington Redskins, they should be just called Maryland Redskins, because that's exactly what their home field is. But nonetheless, after watching Alex Smith's highlights from last year, from his 2005 NFL draft, he had a rocky start. But as the years go by, he grew. And especially his 2017 run. And yes, I watched when we played them, and it was a huge slap in the face to us. But he did good. He did good. He did a whole lot better last year because he ran the ball, he slid, and he was 100% healthier. Not to mention, he led one of the greatest NFL teams in history, and that was the 2017 Kansas City Chiefs. Alex Smith was the highlight, and I'm so glad that we finally chose him to be our NFL quarterback, our Redskins quarterback. For once, they were so smart to pick this dude up from Kansas City. Now all we need is the offensive line. Get rid of Trent Williams. Get rid of everybody that is still hurt that is playing our team. It's not that I hate Trent Williams. I just don't like him because he's not healthy. Every chance he gets on the field, he gets hurt. Really bad. That's a no-no. All the team, every team, especially our team, should get healthy, should stay healthy. In my honest opinion, if we could just somehow get rid of the old hurt guys out of our team and replace them with some young, healthy looking guys who are willing to fight to get to the playoffs and to the Super Bowl. If we could somehow get some replacements for our offense and defense this year, we're going some places. If we're going places. So, let me just say this. I think 2018 Redskins will be the year that Alex Smith changes the game forever if they protect him. I don't want to go on ESPN channel and hear about Alex Smith being injured and putting another gay quarterback, which is Colt McCoy, or whichever backup quarterback we have for the Redskins. Those quarterbacks suck. Alex Smith should be our franchise quarterback that we have now. And Jay Gruden better step up as a coach, because we as fans are not playing with him, because he failed as a quarterback ever since we got him. Like, our time is now. 2018 must be our year. Do you get what I'm saying? But nonetheless, Alex Smith, I'm happy that he's part of our Redskins. Let's just hope that the whole team can stay healthy and win so many games and stop one of the toughest quarterbacks from different teams. I'm talking Philly, Dallas, New England, Baltimore, any other tough teams that we've lost to, winless teams that we lost to, that we allowed them to win, all that will come to an end. That I promise you. Our defense needs to stay healthy. Our defense needs to be strong enough. We've always said that we're going to do this, we're going to do that, but you're not fighting. Even Brian Mitchell from years ago said that instead of our defense going like this, our defense is like this. Missing opportunities, missing tackles, giving points away, yards away. That's got to come to an end. So let me know in the comment section below. What do you all think of Alex Smith joining the Redskins? Are you excited about it? Are you not getting your hopes up for it? Or are you slowly going to watch and see how this one play out? If so, you already know what to do. Comment section is right there. Right here. And until then, Devin Hughes Reacts to here. I'm out of here.